Hey guys, what's up? It's Pyro back for Fallout 4. I am in Piper's office and continuing the main story today.
Say, Piper, you, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need to find my son.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute.
The Institute. Oh boy.
Sure.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone. Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them
I killed him.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened.
Ooh.
If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
That's a good idea.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Okay, I'll do it.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won.
Oh,
the war.
yeah.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari.
Uh-huh.
I'll take Nick.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry.
Well, you two are out, I'm gonna... And by the way...
Okay. Let's rock, Nick. I don't know, like, a lot of that dialogue is just petty dialogue to me, and I don't really see the need to sit through it all. Maybe I'm like a lot of people complain in the comments. Not a lot of people. I'm really exaggerating there, but you'll get occasionally one or two people during the playthrough that'll be like, slow down the text. But the thing is, like, it's not even vital text. It just makes the playthrough longer. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
Crazy things when there's...
Talk to Dr. Amari. Where's he at? He would be... I was hoping down south. I really wanted to go down south and explore a little bit more, but sadly not. Let's check my quests. Map. Dr. Amari. Please be down south. No! Oh, he's in Good Neighbor. I've not discovered that place yet, which is good because, look at that. Free your mind. Oh, that must be the brain thing. Did they not have those in Fallout 3 where you went into the alternate universe in one of the vaults? And one of the guys was taking control of a little girl. Her body, at least, in sort of the simulation. Looks pretty good. RGB, can you actually, like, port that out composite-wise, I guess it would be. Any second, I guess. Might as well heal up while I'm here. I really want to use that ejector. Is this not Swan's base? Alright, let me F5 this. It is. I want to take on Swan. I know he's a boss, but I want to take him on. Why isn't he coming to life?
Awful lot of rats around.
Is he dead?
Get out of here.
Nope. Okay, let's go. Injector. Id. Psycho. Psycho. Get fucking wrecked.
Fucking cat!
I only want one. Okay, exit. It's not even doing anything. It is doing some damage. Easy mode. Come on, Nick, save me. Is that all I get? Furious Power Fist. 60 damage. Wow, pretty good. I really hope there wasn't sort of a need for this guy in the game and the main story. Like, I feel bad killing all these legendary monsters because he appeared friendly at first, and now, you know, he was not appearing friendly, I guess. Increased damage after each... I want to use that, actually. Pew. Boom. I want to punch some people. My melee is awful, though.
Something out.
I too hear it, Nick. I want to kill this guy. Oh my goodness. Get back here. Get back. Oh my goodness, this is unreal. Oh, ha ha ha. Takes up so much of my AP though. I love this. Thank you, Swan, for such a great gift. I like eggs. But I like cake even more, even though I can swim underwater. Gonna walk slowly to get my AP back, because I know I will need it. There it is over there. But what are the chances of me getting in there, you know? I never really went the melee route. I always loved sniping in Fallout. Oh man, can I kill this guy? Hold on. That doesn't even do anything. Oh, it did double damage though. Probably shouldn't be hitting a legendary super mutant with a freaking thing like that. Where are you? They make it too easy, man. They're too easy at this point in the game for me. Not really good. I mean, I'll take it because it's free, I guess, but other than that, I really have no reason to be here, do I? They have a lot of safes. Didn't mean that. I meant to hit 4. Anybody else up here? Only one way to find out. Take the stairs. What is the point in all of this? We got... Oh, nice, 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 nice. Pulse mine is actually worth quite a bit. Is Nick shooting at a dog? Nick, you serious? If you want to be my partner, you need to really hurry up a little bit. You get down by a dog. Nice, Nick. Look at that. I mean, where'd you get that? No scoper. Scrounger. Gunslinger. Need to be level 27. Gun nut. Rank 4. Mysterious Stranger. Twice as much damage. That's a lot, though. What do I want? I mean, I did say I was going up intelligence just to get the... It affects the number of action points. But intelligence is good for XP anyway, so I'll just whack that up. Like, where are we meant to go? It says this way, but I don't know how to get around. Shift. How do I... It's tab, isn't it? I'll turn that off. This should be the entrance. Good neighbor. There we go. I heard you got a bobblehead with this month's loot crate. Not really big fan of those, but... You know. Could be worse. So this is a settlement.
It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're working together, yeah.
Really? Well, you're in luck. I got a special offer on some insurance for partners of the Great Gumshoe here.
Insurance? I'm listening.
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents.
You wanna fight?
Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh, brutal.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
So long as you remember who's in charge.
So I can go out, or I can go in here, I guess. Dude, this sounds very Skyrim-esque.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the superheroes, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I try. Loading, loading, loading. So that's how you get out, but I want to go this way. Memory lane. In we go. Okay, we got lots of bourbon that I can't even take.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the
Got crime, instant
I may
mash.
have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
They're pretty good.
Amari's down.
Hey,
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
how do you go downstairs? Nope, not that way. Go, Nick. Go. Yo.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Doesn't seem like it.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
You have?
You mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
You do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's
Yes.
the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Mm-hmm.
Now, those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised.
They do indeed.
From what
They
I've
do
seen,
indeed, Nick.
all Institute technology
They do
has
indeed.
a similar architecture.
Go on. Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about
Oh, no.
wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
What do you want to do, Nick?
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just
Here we go.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
let's see here.
The procedure.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Oh, I see. So what do we do?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
I'll try.
See you on the other side.
Let's use our combined consciousness here, brother. This should be fun. Two heads are better than one, as they say, right?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
This is spooky. We're going inside Kellogg's brain.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be
Dude,
working,
what the hell?
although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories.
This is so weird.
If we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
What the hell is it?
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears
What else
to
we
be
got?
another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
The thing about happiness
Try
is...
that one.
What?
The
What?
thing about happiness is... you only know you had it when it's gone.
Very deep.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Did she die?
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Looks dead. No, it doesn't. Okay.
It'll be fine.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
What's this?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with
Who is
us,
it?
and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I found another memory to try.
Just so you know,
I'll connect you.
they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
What was he doing? Dancing? Dancing, yeah. Dancing, yeah.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
What about the Institute? Where's that?
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Ooh.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
System off.
Wow, what a beast. Can I pick those up?
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
You heard all
One
sorts
you
of
has got to
rumors
tell us
about the
something.
Institute.
We're running out
But
of
I
time.
figured they were just a convenient boogeyman
there's
for
one that
anything
looks mostly
bad that ever
intact.
happened.
Connecting now.
They were real, all right.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
That's me.
Pod C6. Down the hall.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
Pretty badass.
If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so
I found another
this one stood out.
Whenever you're
I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
All near the end.
Wow.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go.
Damn. Ruthless.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident.
Who's the old man?
The old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Says something about down below. I don't really realize what I'm meant to do here, though.
Kellogg.
Oh, wow.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
Uh-oh.
I'm just glad they were always on my side. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
Not good.
Capture in return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn.
Damn, son.
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
So where's the location of it? Oh no! Sean! Sean!
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Sean!
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Damn.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
That was crazy. Wow. It's all over now. Yep. Brilliant.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's
Is that from my radio? No, where's that coming from?
How do you feel?
I'll take all this, man. It's not stealing, right? I don't know where that music's coming from, though.
Amari.
Let's start over. How it...
Hold on. Still there, though. If I go to settings, audio. There we go.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Sure.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
I'll get him.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go,
boy.
Be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck.
Sweet. So, and it was a bit of a short episode today, guys. Only 30 minutes, but I'm going to end that one there. We'll make it up next episode with a longer episode. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys on the next one. So, Pyro, sending out, have a nice day.